Yeah, let's see. Gushi's online. Twitch still connecting. YouTube's online. Facebook's online. Twitch is taking forever to connect, so anytime. Um, let's do this real quick. Okay. Um, hey, I sound okay? So I've got the other Discord open. I just the mic to the other one's not turned on yet. I'm using the Yeti, the streaming side one. There, Twitch is finally connected. Yay! I like to do intro. Yeah, like I said, before I get started, this is not a kid show. We're adults here because we cuss, we screw, we do the stuff. Why? We're adults. Kids, go watch a kid show, not mine. Otherwise, if you like what I'm doing, please come to my join. Please come support me like what I'm doing. Alright, so before we get started, we're going to go to the webpage first. Oh, no, mind. Alright, whatever, I'll take care of that in a minute. But yeah, Windows 10 just updated, so now it's got the new Chromium Edge, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so like I said, you've got till the 4th to get this shit, this everything else. I've been kind of grinding, so I'm now basically unlocking this shit now, finally, this everything else. Opening up so I can see the chats. There now I can see Gucci chat and the other chat. Yeah, okay. So anyway, put it right there. That should be enough to see. So anyway, this is a T6 science vessel. That's everything else. This is basically the summer event. Now, yeah, the summer event was delayed due to all that now, virus crap. This everything else. You had to do fly high. This did not to unlock it. This everything else. This is what it kind of looks like. This everything else. It's a T6. Now, a lot of people are saying that even though it's a science vessel, it's not bad at all. So I just put this shit on any science officer, it doesn't matter. It really don't matter. I mean, you can put it on any kind of character you want. I've actually had some people already telling me that the ship, even though it's a science vessel, it operates kind of like a raider ship. It handles like a raider ship, it flies like a raider ship, that's everything else. And even though it's a science ship, it handles like a raider type ship. As like Yorkie was saying yesterday when he picked it up, it acts like a raider ship without the experimental weapon ability, that's everything else. Another thing that, as you can see, if you get the other Ryzen sets, that's everything else, you get additional bonuses. The particle generator set has an updated support, a 3-piece bonus set having the 3 Risian ship controls on the ship. Any 2 consoles equipped, your ship will have increased engine power and Starship exotic power. With all 3 consoles equipped, in addition to the previous bonuses, you'll now gain a bonus to the recharge rate of atomic bridge officer ability with rock and roll, activating either a pilot bridge officer or the rock and roll while out of combat will cause your ship to do fireworks while you're flying around. So, and that's another thing. It's a science ship with pilot ability, because if you look at the bridge officer layout, you have the science lieutenant tactical, a lieutenant engineering, lieutenant science, commander science, and then a lieutenant commander universal pilot. So that one you can put anybody there, or if you have a bridge officer that's trained in pilot abilities, you can put a pilot bridge officer there to do all that weird rock and roll and whatever else that they can do. That's everything else. But no, you kind of look at the thing down below now, to which later on I'll have to update that one on the YouTube side as well as Gushi. Yeah, I'll put these two links. Well, in fact, hold on, I can send that. Give me a minute. Now, give me a minute. I'll grab those links and share those links. That way everybody can see them. Where are you at, Discord? Okay, so Discord's running on the... Okay, hold on. Yeah, the training side Discord didn't kick in. Yeah, the just before I got started, Windows 10 popped up. We're updating your browser. Use the latest notorious blah blah. I don't know whatever. Whatever. Open Sesame. Come back here, you. And you open Sesame. Alright, copy paste. Hey, Dino. Alright, here is the ARC news. Alright, I can close that out because I don't need you anymore. Bring you back up. And this is the Wikipedia thingy. There it is, copy, paste. And there's the Wikipedia. That's everything else and all for it. But like I said, I mean, overall, hey, Newsom, how you doing, honey? I'm not gonna do it now. Like I said, you was wondering how people do loot side stuff and non-loot. Yeah, this is my non-loot side. And I just basically unlocked this shit, so... So no, like I said, talking with Yorkie and a few others, it's an interesting ship. It's a science ship that's acting like a radar without the experimental weapon ability, that's everything else, and it's got, like I said, it's got a pilot. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let's go ahead and get the thing over with. So, pick up the ship. And again, you've got till the 4th. You've got till next week, the 4th. Now, yes, the summer date was delayed. This and that. But you got till the 4th to get it. The other thing is, alright, go away for a second. The other thing is, it's a loading store. Now, all the other summer events were basically Zens. You could use Zens to fly out. This one's not. This is a loading store. So if you wanted to pick it up, that's everything else, and like do a fly out early, you had to have the loading to get it early. And as you can see, nope, since I don't have any. Alright, so we're already sitting here, so let's go ahead, beam down. I don't mind having it, blah blah, tunic boxes. Exactly, Aaron, exactly. And listen, you've got any questions on it? I'm watching both my Goosey chat box as well as my, but like I said, I use Restream when I'm streaming to all my other channels.
For a limited time only, I will be awarding bonus favors to anyone who
blah 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 go away, shut up. Big ears, shut up. Any Frankies are nothing but annoying big ears. Alright, so to get the thing, you have to do 3 fly highs. Alright, science ability authority. Alright, hold on, let me get this over with, and I'll look at the chat in a minute. Let's see. And yes, I'm using the Niners, because even though the Niners, it's an old setup now, it is still the fastest. It's still the fastest for a lot of these races. So sadly, you can do all this grinding for the latest gears, just everything else and all, but, if you want the fastest, then just everything else. The Niner set that I'm actually wearing, which is now 2-3 years old now. It's still the fastest. But the new set is identical to what this set is. Identical. The speed, turn. The only difference is it's the same job. You know, it's just a different cosmetic. Yeah, I need one more. So there's one over here on the beach right there. But I don't know why I'm gonna call you nuisance, honey. Like I said, I'm a redneck. I tend to put your big words in people's names. But if you got any questions, yeah, just go ahead and ask. Because I'm now kind of watching. I see both Dino and Aaron talking on the directory chat. La 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 la. Hey there. Now you can just teleport back, but I mean, come on, you got like 5 minutes to get across the map. So it just goes flying. As you can see, yep. And people have been, yelling about the day and night cycle. Yeah, they finally admitted that if you go to like that side of the island, I'm looking up the map. This side here is always going to be sunset. You go to this side back here, it's going to be nighttime. Now, like I said, they used to have the day and night cycle on here, so they turned it off because people was getting the rubber band and the lag issues. Mainly because as the game was rotating from day to night, back to day, back to night, who was causing a lot of the game lag and the rubber banding. So they turned it off and did this weird split where on that side it's sunsetting, but on this side it's always nighttime. You know? But then, like I said, it's an old game engine, so and you can see the ship way over there. And as you can see, they fixed that blurring effect where when Risa, first started, if you looked at the map, now technically the ship is on a static wall, I guess you'd call it. But the funny thing is, if you was up where I am, because I'm way up in the air, you see this weird blurring effect here, 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 and here with everything else. Because, like I said, even though the ship looked like it's sitting here, and the 3D modeling, no, it's actually sitting above me, and that's why you saw this weird blurring effect on the map here with everything else. Because even though, like I said, I am, up here, the ship was tactically up there, which was causing the blur effect over there, blur effect over there, a blur effect over there. So then on the next update, they kind of fixed the blurring effect. But now the extra shit right there, you can see the blurring effect right there. Because when they came in, you could see this, that it was literally on the game. You could see like over there, way over there. And then when you open up the map, even though, like I said, the shit is sitting way down here, yeah, you could kind of see it here, here, here. So they had to reset the 3D wall rendering thingy. Alright, so like I said, you gotta do 3 fly highs. And there it is. Daily event, just everything else. You can do this every 20 hours. And now you have the ship. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave. Just don't ask them to announce anything going on. There. There's Klingon for you. Yeah, Aaron was asking. Alright, and yes, Aaron, I am flying my big T6, as you and I was asking the other day. So yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is my mighty long-term fleet T6. That's everything else and all. Oh, you know what I don't have? there. Now the thing's active. And as you can see, yeah, you'll see the recording chat now kicking in. Now I took off the station rig because I kind of noticed the station rig was pulling a lot of CPU power, just everything else and all. But now run it this way, I had no frames or nothing being dropped. No, like I said, Aaron, yeah, this is my big old monster T6. Just everything else. See what I'm kind of using. But it's a powerhouse. It's a powerhouse of the ship. Alright, so let's jump back to Soul System. He's using 2T setups. I am. Everything's all 2T, 2T, 2T. And that's what the whole setup is, all 2 pieces. Because sadly, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, in this game, you can do a full setup to get the full bonuses. Oh my god, there's a gigantic pizza box. Pizza cutter! The biggest ship in the game, right there, which is the Enterprise J. And like I said, it is a... And you're wondering, should he do on your test rig? I don't know, like I said, I turned it off and decided to reset everything. And I was trying to clear up the screen a little bit. That way, people could see the game more. Alright, let's go ahead and dock. Yeah, the Enterprise J is the biggest ship, but sadly, if you've got the regular Galaxy class, the bridge layout, weapons layout, and everything else. Well, look who I see! I think I'm gonna ditch slap him. I'm like, you don't not set. Hi. But yeah, alright. But yeah, like I said, it's the biggest ship. Just everything else tries Josh not answering. Alright, so let's run down here and take it up. Alright. So is it in my inventory or is it somewhere else? Let me take a look. Alright. And there it is. So we can now claim it. Again, you've got to, September 3rd to claim it, just everything else. Otherwise, hey, Moonlight. How you doing, honey? Yeah, like I said, Moonlight, this is my non-loot side. So as you can see, I think I'm the only one that's actually streaming both loot games and non-loot games. This is Star Trek Online. And as I'm basically a beta tester, the game's like 10 years old and I'm still playing it. I still run my own fleet, so as you can see. Yep, I run my own fleet, just everything else. So, if you're interested in Star Trek, Moonlight, let me know. Alright, anyway, let's get this over with. Let's claim it. Alright, so after you claim it, again, as you go grinding, the rest of the time, you take the ditch and they can just dilithium ore. But this is not refined. This is unrefined. Meaning that as you're leveling through just everything else, as you're playing through, it's not refined. It's not going to go on the bottom number. It's going to go on the top number. So you still got to do your every 8,000, I think it is. Yeah, 8,000 to refine it, just everything else. But yeah, you can see how much I have. Alright, and critic, if you're listening, you need to let us give more to our inventory. Everything's full. 8K a day, exactly. Exactly. I can't. Am I in the next number? Yeah, I think I'm on my next number. Hold on, let me try it this way. Are you serious? I am maxed out on my dry docks too. Suck. Yeah. Yeah, when you run out, that's what you gotta do. And yes. Next call. Goodbye. There. Now when you do that, it's going to throw everything in your inventory list, which it's already there. Now will you let me have the damn thing? And there it is, finally. Non-child, whatever. Yeah, that's why I got rid of the anniversary ship, because I can just reclaim the anniversary ship. Alright, it called something. Where are you? There it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and ready ship. Alright, so we're going to pick it up as is, just everything else. Now, it's a ship trait is called electrified anomalies. Now, the cool thing about this, ooh, the door gets started. Yep, you know. Let me run over here. Wait a minute, now that I've got the ship selected, go. Alright, what the other ones I need? Like the thing. Alright, I need the wave generator and enhanced sub generator. Alright, so wave generator, what the hell you at? Getting in a lot of credits, I can set this thing out. La 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 la. And yes, I've got a lot of crap on my stuff. The whole 10 years I've been playing. Hello, welcome to James Stream. Why don't you be at the very bottom of the damn list? Okay, there's one right there, and there's the other one. Alright, so actually you drop all the way down to the bottom, since it's at the bottom. There's the other piece. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Alright, so like I said, the 3 pieces to give you the full set bonus. Slide this other so that I can see it. You need the universal wave generator and the enhanced subspace wake generator, and it comes with the neutronic eddy generator, and that gives you the bonus setup. Stat wise, what's going to look like? Stations, again, this up here is universal, but it's also a pilot. So you can put a pilot officer there. Yeah, so let's run over here. Let's take a look at the customization thing. Customize the ship. And this is what it looks like. Yes, it's a science ship. It's a rather large science ship, with everything else and all. That people have been reporting. It's basically a raider type ship without the experimental with everything else. So as you can see. So let's go ahead and, oh wait a minute. Does it come with a bridge? Seriously, Cryptic? Seriously? No, apparently we did not get a special bridge. We get the standard bridge. Whatever. Anyway. Alright, let's log out. Jumped up to it, take a look at it. Now, like I said, I just got done showing how to do the fly high. Again, you got to set down the Thor, or you can use Lodi to buy it out. And there she is. So you can see a comparison. That's a Dungeons class, which is right above me. And there it is. As you can see. And again, I'm just applying the default look and the default style. Alright, let me set my settings up here. Okay, there's that tower. Where's the other one? There's that one. Where's the last tower? Alright, I am missing somebody. Alright, so interesting. Alright, so looking at the layout, so like I said, this here is universal. Tactical comes with 2 seats. Engineer comes with 2 seats. Science, it comes with all 4, and then up down here all 2. I don't know why that's not shown, right? Alright, let's do hazard emitters to 1. I guess polarized all. Fucking drift. No, go back. Polarize. Fucking drift. And yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm just basically setting it up there. So again, like I said, this here is all universal, or you can put a pilot in there. In fact, do I have a pilot officer? I'll have to go look. Where are you at, 7? Yeah, 'cause 97 and 9's pilot. Seven, 9, where you at, honey? You don't think he gets in a whole lot of issues. Alright, I need to jump into her. Where are you at? Yeah, go to stashes, go to trades, switch to pilot, go to station. Now the pilot's gonna kick in. You. Yeah. And next we need to donate. Switch to pilot towers, make it active. Yeah, alright, what's my secondary? Commando. I'll switch it to that right now. There. I'm glowing. Any questions so far while I'm setting this all up? Any questions? Yeah, where's that third tower at? Okay, so there's one right there, there's two right there. Yeah, I thought it would have. Okay, so there's the science tower right there. Where is the third one? There it is. Rock and roll. There it is. That's what I was looking for right there. There. Now we have all the towers up top so you can see them. So now we got the thing set up. Like I said, I'll come back later and reset everything. So turn right. It's got a 70. I'm gonna close you down so we can see them. It's got 70, flight speed 31.94, turn right 20.6. There's everything else. And again, like I said, people say, even though it's a science ship, so you got 3 in the front, 3 in the back, you do get a secondary dish. I was gonna say, you don't have a good setup. The Death Between Stars, that's a good secondary dish. If you've got that unlocked, that's everything else. Otherwise, you want to go to your fleet and get one of the fleet secondaries. That's everything else. So, I start flying. As you can see, the turn rate's not too bad. Yeah, that's the one lead. There's the one lead where you're basically sucking anything around you. Then you got super speed, where you're like flying out of hell, and you basically go one direction. And if there's anybody behind you, does all the damage, and then because it is a pilot ship, whee! And there it is. When you have all of the parts on, it does a fireworks show as you're doing a rock and roll flip over. So, any questions yet from chat? Which I'm looking at chat, I don't see no questions. And again, like I said, why cryptic? Why? Because of the bridge, and unfortunately, it's your standard STO bridge. So, You know, your standard FTO bridge, unfortunately. They didn't give us no special bridge because, you know, Critic is just a little too lazy to do extra work. And there's the view when it kicks in, as you can see. Alright, so, any questions from chat? Or we can go ahead and just lead. No questions? Wow. I must be so entertaining, I got no questions. Wow. Alright. Well, give me about 30 minutes to kind of set up the ship, just everything else, and kind of set up my idea of what it is, just everything else. And again, you need the, the other parts, just everything else, kind of put it all together. Just waiting for some throttle to. Yep. So like I said, let me go ahead and break the stream. Quickly give me that 30 minutes or so, about an hour or so, to grab a bunch of parts, put it together. But again, like I said, you need the weight generator, which came off the very first Risian ship, some of that. The enhanced Starcraft one comes off of the Corvette. So this one comes off of the cruiser. This one comes off of the Corvette. This everything else. And then of course this one here, like next the whole setup. And as you saw, that when you're flying around with all three pieces, and you do the rock and roll effect, it does the firework and stuff. It does the firework stuff, as you can see. Alright, so like I said, let me break the stream. Give me about 1 hour to kind of put a bunch of parts and set it up the way I like to set up, just everything else. And I'll be back with it, just everything else. Otherwise, you have to all be on my Discord, just everything else. And if you got any questions, I'm going to go grab that link real quick. Or I think it's in down on the thing, I think. Oh, I see Niches in there. Oh God, Niches online. Run! Do 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 do. Alright, there's my Discord, that's everything else. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and break the stream, start setting up this ship, that's everything else. Just at the end, the front thing. Exactly, Tina said, put a bunch of dual heavies, that's everything else. Because like I said, even though it's not a big ship, it acts like a raider ship without the experimental. It's wrong button. It basically acts like a raider ship without the experimental ability, just everything else. So, not bad at all. Alright, I will be right back with my ship build, just everything else. More than likely I'll probably go with my platinum style, because I like to do platinum stuff, stuff, just everything else, but, we'll take a look, we'll go from there. But I'll be right back in about an hour with the ship build. So, here's our ending, and I'll be back in about an hour with the setup. And then we'll do some actions. In fact, what's tonight and others today? Destroyer cruiser, starship, dreadnought. What's it called? Battle. The battle zone. On I thought Deep Space Nine. Ooh, I gotta do. Oh, that's on the ground now. Ground plasma, Polaron damage, and Tectron damage. Really? For science of those got to anything that shield bypasses. Yep. Alright, so I'll be back in about an hour with the build here. Now, like I said, I'm more likely to do my plasma style. I like doing a lot of plasma damage. But I'll be right back. Here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question to Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, like I said, I'll be back in about an hour. Again, jump on my Discord because I'm turning it on. Mitch is already there, so he'll probably blab about it, his sex drum game, which he's already doing. But I'm on my Discord if you want to come in and say hi.